Welcome back to another episode of Timmymon Duel Links. In this video, I have another deck for you for the Samurai Cup. We've got the anti-samurai counter. Anti-samurai counter? The counter for the samurais. Samurais? 3 Lava Golem, 3 Cypher Soldier, 3 Mithra the Thunder Vassal, 3 Paleozoic Canadian, 3 Floodgate Trap Hole, 3 Wall of Disruption, 1 Curse of a Noob, 1 Massive Maw, 3 Ojama King, 2 Ojama Knight. Now this wouldn't be Timmymon's channel if we didn't bring you a Cancer Store deck. And this Cancer Store deck is made to beat the 6 Samurai matchup. Not only that, it's got a favorable Amazon matchup, so going into the KC Cup, this deck might be the choice for you. Now it's got a bad Ancient Gear matchup, and it's got an average Dino matchup and an average Kawaki matchup. But if every deck you're playing is Samurais, this is going to be free wins all day long. The only real combo in this deck is using Mithra to help you summon Lava Golem or to clog up their board. And just knowing when to use your Paleozoic Canadias and your Floodgate Trap Holes and your Wall of Disruptions. This deck is super basic, and you just have to recognize your win conditions and you'll get easy wins all day long. Let's get straight into the replays. Okay, this first game's up against Aster Phoenix. So I didn't talk about the skill. The skill that we have is Endless Trap Hell. Now this, the reason this skill is good is it lets you get an extra resource. So you'll never deck out against Amazons or the mirror match. So against the mirror match or Amazons, you're trying to discard your traps to get the biggest trap hell. Whoever has a smaller trap hell will likely to lose. Here we have we're regressing Lavals. Lavals are pretty free. They can't really do anything against us. And we can actually burn them out. He's playing 30 cards, so when not going to try to stall him out. We're just going to try to sit on this Lava Golem. We've got Wall of these for days. His build is not the optimal Laval build. We've read some noobs on the way to rank 20 in the KC, the Stage 1 KC Cup. So yeah, it's pretty free. So yeah, Endless Trap Hell puts all your traps back. Yeah, best skill. Yeah, using Endless Trap Hell, you can use it. With that skill, you want to recognize your different win conditions. A lot of the times you're able to clog your opponent's board, and if you can clog their board, then you don't try to kill them with Lava Golem. You just try to burn them out. Try to deck them out. So you don't need to commit any resources until they have something to get rid of their board. Then you can use your resources to do something. Yo, that was so free. Going into the next game. Yugimoto. Okay, usually Yugimoto is probably ties that binds samurais. But it could be anything. If it is ties that bind samurais, we've got a good hand. We've got the Mithra. It is samurais. We got the Canadia, the Mithra, and the Lava Golem. So Lava Golem and Mithra is good if they have Shein that you can't deal with. You just summon the Mithra, which gives them a token, so they can't use their trap. And then you're able to tribute the Shein and the token, or whatever. And the Mithra acts like a wall, so it blocks one attack from their Lava Golem. Here, they didn't have a way to get rid of the Lava Golem, so they just died to the burn. We're up against Weevil Underwood. It's probably going to be an Amazon deck, if I recall correctly. And against the Amazon deck, we're trying to do nothing. As boring as that sounds, we want the 100% win rate. So we're going to do nothing, let our opponent commit as much as he wants. I'm happy with that. He's thinning his deck. Plus, we have Endless Trap Hell. That's something that he doesn't have. So we can literally do nothing. Just use our traps whenever we need to. So we're not going to commit any resources at all. Cypher Soldier we're not going to summon at this stage because we're scared of he's discarding his Cypher Soldier too. We're starting to discard our traps. We want to get rid of our traps so we can have a big endless trap hell. And Parasite is kind of good, kind of bad. It's good because it gives us an extra card, but it's bad because anyway, he didn't count how many parasites we have. So it's bad because it makes the Mithra alive to get rid of the to be able to summon the lava golem. So we're scared of, so we're just using traps on all the threats. He's floodgating his own cards. That means he's doing the same play as us. We can't afford to take burn because we're a turn behind. So here we go for the trap hell. And all we have to do is make sure he doesn't hit us directly. We don't care about the lava golem. If he attacks the lava golem, then we're not going to die from burn. So the only way he could have won was to attack the lava golem with one of his swordswoman's. That's the one. The only way for him to win would be to attack it with swordswoman. But all we were trying to do is make sure everything except for the lava golem stayed face down. So lava golem stay face up, and he recognizes that he has no win condition, and yeah, easy wins. Another common deck at the moment is Duel. Duel with the new Phoenix cards is super popular and super annoying to verse. But our deck has a decent matchup if we know what we're doing. All we have to do is try to get rid of the Duel and then try to keep our monster zones empty, so he can't use his Phoenix cards to gain advantage and destroy all our traps. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to commit as little as possible. So we don't want to commit too many cards because we know he added a Phoenix to his hand. So a high chance he's going to be able to loop Phoenixes. And the only way to stop that is to get rid of the Duel first and then get rid of the Phoenix. So if he's not going to do anything, we're not going to commit anymore. So now his Phoenix is coming. So every one of our traps and every monster will act as the same card. So if we set this monster, it would act the same as if we set a Canadian because the Phoenix would still have to attack it. So we're just setting one card at a time. We don't want to do, yeah. Here our opponent actually misplays. He gets the Canadian out, which is unaffected by traps. So now we can stop his Phoenix from coming out. We don't even need a lava golem. What we were doing is we were stalling till we could get out lava golem. But because he summoned the Canadian, which clogs his board, we're able to use the Mithra as a resource. So now here, we're trying to lock up his board so that he can't do anything. We're trying to dick him out. And he's trying his best to not get his board clogged again. So we're able to commit here because he doesn't have a Phoenix looping, and a big wall of D here will pretty much seal the game. We have wall of these for days, so this is going to soak up 800. Whoa, what's that noise? So we have a big trap hell, set another wall of D. At this point it's too little too late. He can't do anything. We're still going to keep no monsters on board because Cerulean can pop his Phoenix to destroy a monster, and then his Phoenix will destroy all our stolen traps. So, you know, this deck sometimes it's better to do nothing than to do something. Okay, our last and final replay game up against Jesse Anderson. When you're versing Jesse Anderson, you can just presume it's 6 samurais. He's about to hit King of Games, and we're gonna cuck him. He's gonna open the tits, the best possible opening you could hope for, and we're gonna show you just exactly why this deck is so powerful. Even if he doesn't do anything here, even if we didn't draw a Vassal here, it will be a decent hand because we have the Massive Morph to force out his negate, then we have a Wall of D. But because we drew the Mithra, we're able to just summon Lava Golem. This shows you exactly why this deck is so powerful. The Mithras just keep coming, and each time they come, they're clogging up his board, soaking up attacks. He commits, and he falls into a Wall of D, and this is gonna be every single game in the KC Cup. Okay, let's get into some live games right now. Up against Zane Truesdale. Hopefully we get some good games. Not Cyberduck, please. Wow. Okay, this deck might be a little bit annoying because he has the spell card that can tribute my set monsters. Okay. We just summon the Lava Golem, summon the Mithra. Yeah, let's do that. So we're always summoning the Lava Golem in attack, just in case, like, we're just pretending like we have Curse of Anubis. We're summoning this to clog up his board, and to soak this 3000. Okay, he has a Treacherous. This is no bueno. This is not good for me, man. And he's got a Cosmic Cyclone. We're about to die. That is terrible. Terrible. That's good for me. That's good for me. Milling 10. We're gonna dig him out. That's our win condition. Okay, we're gonna floodgate this. I think his deck doesn't have anything that can kill 18. I think his other monsters are all warriors. Oh. Oh no. Trap. Okay. We're gonna set the Cypher Soldier. So this is his field spell's gonna die, which means he can't Iron Cage me, so he would have to top deck another field spell. So Iron Cage is the card that gets rid of any monster on the board to summon another monster. So you can use it to get rid of mine, but only if he has a field spell. So the deck that he's playing is a really good deck, actually. I think it's underrated, and I like how it plays. It's not as good as 6 Samurai. I think if you're not playing 6 Samurai, you're not playing. Okay. So we could do Mithra to fill up the board. Or we could just pass. I think we're just going to pass. We don't need the Mithra. Mithra's... The hell? I don't know what his cards do! I should have summoned Mithra. I guess the bird. He's just got 4 more cards. Okay. There's just 4 more cards. I can do this. We can do this, team. We can do this, team. I had to read it because I don't know when it destroys. I was scared that if you flip it face down and you flip it face up, you can destroy another card, but apparently you can't. All I want now is a wall of D, and then I think I got it. I think we got it. Oh, we got wall of D. We got it. We got the D. 3 more turns. You know, like, he could just tribute the vassal token for Jinzo and then, like, beat me. I would have no out to Jinzo. Ooh. This is one of the times where, like I said, it's better to do nothing. We recognize our win condition, that we're going to deck him out, and we're going for it. He's used this TTH, his treacherous, to already. Oh! Does that matter? I don't think that matters. We got the big D. We got the D. Oh sh! What the hell? What the hell is this? This guy. When this guy is special summon, toss a coin, appropriate effect. Heads. When this card destroys you add a card from your graveyard. Tails. During either player's turn, when a spell check card that targets this card's activate. Okay, so I have to use Massive Morph now. I have to use it now, or I'm dead. I have to do it before he tosses his coin. Oh, he got Tails as well. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, what the hell? We're still trying to take him out. We're gonna wall a D. Does this have trample or anything? Nah. Okay, we'll bring it down defense. Okay, we've got another wall of D. Okay, we're gonna Eternal Trap out before we see anything. So now he doesn't know which one's which. Okay, are we playing a mirror? This is gonna be cancer. I'm gonna go up a rank, so I have to win this. Whoa. Nice play. I'm gonna set these. Can I see that as well? We're not going to do anything. If it's Amazons, we don't want to set this. If it's store, we don't want to set it either. Okay, so it looks like it's mirror. And because it's mirror, we might have made a mistake by setting all 3. Probably we could have held back 1 floodgate. Should we just go for it? I'm gonna go for the lava golem. But the problem with summoning Mithra is it makes their Mithra lava golem combo live. So if he floodgates this, do I chain? Can I not chain my floodgate? I thought I could. Opponent's monster. Okay, opponent's summon. This is not looking good for me. Oh, actually, I could turn this to an attack and try to put this face up. I don't think there's a big rush for me to do it. And doing this actually might force him to use traps. Yeah, so it does. I think I'm gonna start discarding traps. Although these Cypher Soldiers are dead, we want the big ETH. Okay, so if I summon Cypher Soldier, I can attack into this. Okay, so we have to be careful. We don't want to die to Lava Golem. So if I summon this, I attack into 2/5. Sure. I don't think I was going to win the what do you call it? The ETH deck out. So we're okay with this. We have Floodgate. If he has another one, we have another Floodgate. Easy. Ping! Anyway guys, there you have it. This is my anti-samurai deck. It's got good matchups all over. The only deck that I don't want to verse is Ancient Gears, but that's not unwinnable either. But yeah, Ancient Gears takes a dump all over this. To be a champ with this deck, all you gotta do is to recognize your win conditions. Sometimes that's by using your Lava Golem, Mithra combo. Other times it's using Floodgates and Massive Morph, decking them out. And you know, sometimes it's just doing some weird things like attacking them with Cypher Soldier. Up against the Samurai matchup, any deck playing Floodgates or Canadia going first, if you open that, you have a pretty good chance to beat the Samurai matchup. But in this deck, we also have the chance to open Lava Golem Mithra, which can out any 6 Samurai board, making all their traps inactive and making it hard for them to have any counterplay. So doing that is almost enough for you to win by itself. Just decking them, just burning them with Lava Golem, and if not, you can deck them out with all of these other cards. Mithra by itself makes the 6 Samurai Trap card dead. Now that's it for me for today. Make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what deck you want to see next. Make sure you continue to show me support by hitting that like button, and we'll catch you again later. Peace out guys, see ya. 3 Lava Golem.